Hey guys, welcome back to the BracketLife brand YouTube channel. This week I'm home alone and have transformed my house into my own YouTube studio. This week we're going to talk about some new parts upgrades for the dragster, some changing up the look a little bit, some ways I can help you guys upgrade your race car for this upcoming season, and the new nostalgia program at Luskville Dragway. So first of all, let me show you what's new with me. These just got dropped off on Wednesday. Valve covers, an intake freshly done in the satin black. Sandblast everything all clean there. And notable to talk about, whenever getting your intake done, do not do the bottom of your intake. That is a very hard lesson to learn. I was lucky enough to learn it from a friend and not myself. So that's gonna look awesome. The valve covers look sweet. It's gonna change the whole look of how it was done. This one right here, you can kind of see it there. A few years ago we had a push rod come up and decide it wanted out, so it did its best to try and come out of the valve cover. But other than that, she's all good. But looks mint. I had to thank the boys at Precision Powder Coating, my buddy Mitch, getting it set up. They're just outside of Belleville. So if you ever need anything powder coated or done up or anything like that, sandblasted, whatever, they can do it. Give me a call. I'll set you up with the contact information. Check them out on Facebook, Precision Powder Coating, and they'll help you with everything you need. Next over here, and as you can see, I wanted to point out that since Rachel's not home, I did the decorating for this video. I think it looks pretty good, and I did almost miss it. Because she's not here, I did use the pillow covers for the motorhome before we got them out, so I didn't mess the table up, right? Because she just cleaned the other day. So I'm always thinking of her, and this will all be cleaned up long before she does get home later today, so we don't need to worry about that. Next up, as I said and as promised, this is how I can help you. One way, I guess I can help you improve your program, get all safetied up with it. We have the door car belts here. These actually are going to Butch Douglas, I believe. And then these ones, I got some dragster ones in stock. I ordered a couple too many. So if somebody needs them, just message me. These have the Pro Elite adjusters on them, and they're awesome. I have them in both our dragsters. Got the shirts. These are my new gloves. Daniel got some new ones. What I love about the Pro 1 stuff, if I can get this glove on, there we go, right there, right in the midst, so you can grab on firmly. To the steering wheel and hold on to it. The only thing I ever do, I normally put something on here so I don't slide off the button. Now, obviously, this is my left hand, and I'm not talented enough to let go with my left hand. Those of you that can, good for you. Rachel and Mike, my Uncle Steve, they can all let go with their left, well, because they're left-handed. I might as well foot brake if I was going to ever try and let go with my left hand. Like I said, message me. I can set you up with a deal or see what I can do to help you out. Get some new belts, get some gloves, fire suits, anything like that. If you want the Pro 1 stuff, you know, shoot me a message. I can hook you up with Pro 1 Safety Canada. Stay Canadian. This part, you know, not a whole lot that it's going to help you out with, but I want to show you this picture because I actually got a gift for Christmas that I haven't shown very many people. But I want you to remember this, right? So take this all in. This is my brother and I racing at Shannonville a few years ago. Shane Featherstone Photography took that. Shane's got some awesome pictures. I got some great ones from him too. But so look at this, and then this is the Christmas gift that I got. Take that all in. That's awesome. My mom got me this. My brother and I this. Rachel and I set it up last year, right around this time actually. But just because I'm sitting at home and I saw it sitting there in the corner, I wanted to get it out, show everybody. So there's like 12,000 little pieces. They're all single little blocks, right? And Rachel and I put this together. setting it up. I'm gonna get it actually set up on a board, hanging on the wall, but it came out really cool. So I just wanted to share that just because I think it's neat. Something else, this is, and although still in the box, not exciting, but this is Max Gaucher's new fire suit. I might as well show you the rest of how Rachel has to live with all my racing stuff in here. Cole Iwaniski, if you're watching, Rookie of the Year 2020 for Luskville Drags. You can come get your picture here anytime. But, so that's pretty much, I just want to run over that quick. Show you the new powder coating stuff because I'm very excited. There'll be more pictures or videos coming up with that of me putting it back together, how it looks when we're done. We're getting the header ceramic coated, black as well soon, and working on some other different ideas here that you'll see soon enough for how the dragsters are going to look different for 2021. That's I think it for that stuff. You know, Pro One Safety Canada, so pro1safety.ca. Check them out as well. Great partners. Love their stuff. Love the belts. Like, in my opinion, you know, well, I think everybody agrees they're the nicest looking belts on the market right now. And then with everything else, the adjusters that they do have, they're excellent. Slide really nice if you're sitting in the car, want to get a little tighter, a little looser, need to move some. Very easy to do. Other than that, I guess now we'll move on to the nostalgia class at Luskville, which is great, you know, very exciting for us up here. You know, we had now with it officially being canceled, you know, no more Luskville Drags for this year. The track might still do some, but we're not going to be organizing it. So that left a lot of people out in the dark or with nowhere really close to go, right? That's been a home track for a lot of people for a long time. Race once a month. It worked for them. Wasn't too expensive. So, you know, now where do you go? What do you do after Shannonville's done? So, after a lot of talks with Arnie Malcolm at Luskville Dragway, you know, he's been on here on the channel. You know, I've been very involved with Luskville, he's been involved with us. So that's going to become my new home track now. We're all signed up. A lot of people from Shannonville in this area will be going as well. And now we just made it a little bit better. Arnie and I working together to set up the nostalgia program. So the rules at Shannonville was anything pre-1976 could race. I think we're switching that, so it's now going to be pre-1975 still. So anything 74 and older, pretty much. And then no electronics, no aids, stuff like that. Old school drag racing the way that it was in the 70s. This will be bracket racing. It will be all 8th mile. The dates I will have posted. I have them set up. I believe it's the first weekend of June. First weekend of June, Canada Day, August 11th to 13th. September maybe, whichever weekend there. But I'll post them in the comments below. Check it out, as well as a link to the Luskville Dragway site to check it out. The Monday race news, so when this video does come out, go on Luskville, check it out, read all about Arnie's always got it, the update every week. That's the easiest way to make sure you know what is going on. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope there's a lot of support. I feel like there will be for the nostalgia program. There's a lot of guys out there that need a place to go, especially on this side of Toronto, that, you know, don't like driving across, because really who does, right? From either side, right? If you're west of Toronto or you're east of Toronto, nobody likes driving into it, right? So we'll see, but it should be good, should be exciting. Like I said, the next couple weeks, we'll have some more, obviously, videos coming up. Every week we'll have something. We'll have a lot more racing related stuff coming up with actually working on the cars. Rachel's engine will be here, dropped off Monday. Daniel's will be done soon. And then, you know, the madness is going to begin. I think we're pretty much within 50 days of March 1st now. So it's getting to be time. I'm getting real excited. If you couldn't tell by how I've got the house decorated right now. But all right, guys. Well, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. We'll keep it going. Subscribe, like, comment. Let me know what you like. Let me know. I'm looking for new people to interview and new content. So always, if you have an idea or a suggestion or anything like that, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. I love all the support, and we'll be talking to you all soon. Thanks, guys.